You have to do your intro first.
No. Tell me your story.
Okay, so last night I was home alone, and my brother was in the basement, and he was playing video games. So he wasn't really. I consider myself being home alone because he's worthless, basically. And
It's going on the internet, so just.
that's okay. So I have 3 dogs. 2 are little, 2 are big. It's involved in the story.
Hurry up, because people don't watch.
You can edit it. Anyways, so I'm laying in bed, and I have this house guest, and I hear the doorbell ring. So I'm like, I think that he can just go through the garage. I thought it was the house guest. And then all of a sudden, I hear ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding, like 5 times, like going back to back. And I'm like, okay, that's a little odd. So I get up and I go to the door, and I peek out the window, and it's pitch black, so I can't really see who it is. So I open it and I crack the door a little bit. My dog is going crazy. She's barking. And I peek open the door, and it's this little girl. And she has like this really short, raggedy blonde hair. She looks kind of dirty. She has really black eyes, and she has like this really, really big winter jacket on, and she's holding 2 newspapers. And I said, hi, and I opened the door, and she didn't really say anything. She just kind of stood there expecting me to know why she was there. And I said, can I help you? And she goes, are your parents home? And stupid enough, I said no when I shouldn't have. I said no. And she said, can I come in? And I said, why do you need to come in? And she goes, because I'm freezing. And I said, well, who's that in the car? Because there was a car parked literally outside of my house. So if there's a car parked outside of my house, why is she cold? Like, it was very odd to me. So I was like, no, sweetie, like, just go back to the car. Who's in the car? And she goes, my parents. I said, then why are you cold? And she goes, I'm just really cold. Will you please let me in? And I said, no, go back to your parents. And she was like, no, they just take me on my paper route. Please just let me in. And I said, no, just go. And she starts booking it. Not even a bye, not even have a good Merry Christmas, nothing. Just books it. And I said goodnight, and I shut the door and locked it. So
And she knew nothing about, like, the black-eyed kids legend. I told her about that after she told me the story.
Oh, and let me just tell you, this is not a joke. That house down there, no one has bought it because there's a cemetery in the backyard.
Okay, stop.
I'm not kidding. So I'm a little freaked out.
Yeah, she knew nothing about the black-eyed kid. Is that your dad walking the dog?
No. No.
She knew nothing about it till after she told me the story. I showed it to her. I mean, I don't know if I actually believe in it. I just thought it was ironic. And give your consent for this to go on YouTube, because that's the world we live in.
Sure.
You don't care if this goes on YouTube?
Nope.
I'm going to put some scary music behind it, too.
Do it. Send it to Shane Dawson. He'll make a conspiracy theory.